What is up, everyone? I am Tangent with Elite Dangerous Revolution, and I am here with a new series. Actually, it's a new series, sort of transitioning over because I had originally started the Path to Power series on my channel, and then I realized that with the Path to Power series, I only had an hour. I had so much editing to do because I was trying to do more in the way of editing and less in the way of actually playing, and it just was taking too much of my time. I work way too much, 60 plus hours a week, and I want to be able to actually have more fun. So I decided to start this series called One Ship Wonder, where basically I started out fresh with a clear save, and I'm playing hardcore. And so I had it all planned. I started in a res, started recording, started in a res, got up to about 1.5 million. My plan was to get to about like on my first day I got to 1.5 million. My plan was to record a few episodes and then edit them on the weekend, send them out like over the course of the next few days, just one per day or whatever. And then my plan also was to just keep upgrading. I can only have one ship at a time. That's why it's called One Ship Wonder. So I started with the Sidewinder, then I upgraded to the Viper just for a little better work in the res, and then I got up to about, I don't know, 3.5 million or whatever, and I was going to get about 4.5, get a Dolphin, equip it for exploration, and do the Road to Riches. But instead, I was talking to Mini on his stream. If you haven't checked him out, be sure to do it. He has a lot of really good content. But anyway, Mini on his stream, and he recommended going to Sothis and Seos and do cargo and data transformations as soon as I could. And he priced out like a Type 6 for me. And I thought, well, yeah, that's right in my price range right now, so I might as well just jump on and see how much money I can make, how quickly. And basically, it made me a lot of money. Now, the reason why you didn't get to see any of this is because my recordings, all the few hours that I had been recording, which is probably at this point like 6 or 7 hours would be my guess, maybe less, but it might be around 6 hours total. That time, apparently OBS, I had not been using it properly. Usually I had it set up right, but this time I was kind of just like starting to record and then kind of looking away, not really paying much attention to what was on the screen like an idiot. And the problem with that was it was only recording the top left corner of the screen. So I wasted all of the first few hours. And I really just don't want to start over again since I'm playing hardcore anyway. It can be pretty hard to, to get going with having spent all this time and the money that I've acquired doing these runs, I don't want to be banging my head against a wall. So if I do die, I delete the save, but I have not died, and I'm not just saying that. I'll show you here. No insurance claims, no claim costs. Pretty much my assets sit around 50 million. What I really want right now is to get one more run from the mines in here. Basically, I want to start in New Dawn, go to the mines, and do one more run from there back. But just to change things up a little bit for amusement purposes, I took there's a pirate mission or two here, and I thought, well, I'll just outfit my ship for a little pirating for amusement's sake, and go out and see what I can do against some of these pirate fools. But yeah, I'm not even sure. Like right now, I need to check and see. Oh, that's cargo racks. I need to check and see if they even have any shields here for me that I can use. 3D, 4B, I guess. It's pretty solid. But then it's putting me over deployed. 3B might be alright. 139 versus 85 shield strength. Well, I think more is better here. So let's store my... I'm storing my cargo rack because I do plan on coming back, but I just thought it'd be kind of fun to see what the... to actually, like, fight it out in this ridiculous Type 6 and see how it goes here. I don't know if I can get... I doubt I can get any better thrusters, but we'll look just for fun. Nope. Okay. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go in, see if there's a res here. I figure there is, looking at the system map. So it looks like here we got a res possibly, or at the little planet there. But we'll head out and see. And then if this doesn't really pan out too well, like if there's not a decent res that I can work with, then I'll just come back and get the last little bit done, and then I am going to go get... you know, you didn't really get to see the evolution now, unfortunately. I'm on One Ship Wonder 3, the ship. So this ship is the third ship, and then the fourth ship should be the Python that I plan on getting into, which then will be my primary ship maybe for a long time. I've been gunning to get to my one ship. I wanted my Serenity / Millennium Falcon / whatever. But after I got there, I was planning on slowing it down a bit, you know, not really trying to like grind. I'll still be grinding, but I won't be grinding for the same things. Like I'll be going after my engineering. It's going to become my primary ship, my one ship. So, you know, at some point it may change to the Anaconda, since I can only have one ship. But I think for now, just so that it allows me to do community goals, it allows me to land wherever I need to. I think that sticking with the Python for my one ship, it would either be that or the Chieftain, and the Chieftain's not out yet. Like, I reached my goal sooner than I thought, thanks to the Southwest CO stuff. So, if you really are like looking at not interested in doing the exploring right now, to get your money, you may want to check out Southwest and Ceos, and I will show you what the run from the mines looks like here in a minute after we check out these pirates. Generally, I do not fight in a Type 6, but I'm just going to be seeing if I can actually just get a few tags in on them and let system authorities wrap them up. But since I have let's see, this one pays 577 for 8 pirates, and this one pays 2.6 million for 24 pirates. I'm not sure I can even stand to wait for that, but I want to give it a shot anyway. So we'll see how this goes. This joyous trip. I'm really sad about losing all the footage. I think that it's pretty obvious that I haven't done any actual cheating of it or anything. It's just, yeah, see, there's where I made my basically 3 million from bounties. I guess it was a little, and then there was some from missions too, but for the most part around 3 million, and that got me into this. But overall, it's still pretty clear that this is a new account, really. I mean, most of the traveling done was just getting to here, and of course I've gained some ranks, some Fed ranks along the way. I also almost went in to get to the dropship, just because the dropship had, like, I don't know, 50 more tons of cargo that it was capable of having. But then I thought, well, I mean, do I really want to jump back all that way just for 50 more tons of cargo when I can just try and get it done? Okay, just a regular one? That's kind of disappointing. I could check out the other planet, see how far away that is. See, that's even further. Curious how far away that is now. So that is a ways. So I got a regular resource extraction site. I guess I can go. Yeah, let's just go here. I don't need all the bounties in the world, so just a regular resource extraction site should be fine. And plus, this way I'm not, Like normally I want to go after anacondas and fertilances. Usually I go for the high resource extraction site right off the bat. But since I'm not really in it for that, let's just try this. There could be better resource extraction sites further in on that other planet, but I don't really want to fly there and find out otherwise. If nothing else, I can see if I can clear out the 8 pirate mission here. I can't remember if you can do them both at the same time, and if not, which one fills up first. So we'll see, I guess. Oh, come on, tell me this isn't in the black. If this is in the black, I may just go to the other one. Okay, good. Looks like it's in the light. Yeah, I don't really want to be flying a Type 6 around in a dark asteroid field. It's already going to be bad enough flying one around, so. I have never done combat in one of these things and never thought I would. Should be fairly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't have any cargo, so at least the one thing that they won't be giving me a hard time about is cargo that they can steal from me. One thing that's been good about these runs too is I've just been loading up on, yeah, I mean, data. I'm not many levels of data, but still to be this new and have 13 modified embedded firmware means I'm going to have a good start on my engineering when I get to that point, and also when the new system rolls in. I've got a few grade 5s that I can trade. I'm hoping to get the Python done and at least get the FSD done before the new system comes online. Cobra. Pretty much here, since I'm just trying to get these missions done, I don't really care what. Normally I would not want to be going after a Cobra, but cargo hatch offline. That's fine. Keelback is most certainly good. Imperial Eagle? Is that you? Richard Haddon. Yeah, that must be you. So let's go, where are you, man? Oh man, it's such a beast. Let's go. He's a competent pilot. That speaks pretty highly for him. Okay. Looks like he's been attacked. Cool. What? How was I not in on that? That's very frustrating. You cannot tell me I did not hit that guy. Alright, whatever. We'll get on the next one. And give me at least one more wanted. Come on, the only wanted is going to be an Imperial Eagle. but a Viper. Sounds good. Sounds better. Sounds like I might actually be able to hit him. Yay. Here we go. There's an adder also, which could be bad. Is that the adder? Why is he so far away? Man, having a Type 6 sucks. Painful. Come on. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace to be able to get back out into the bounty hunting, even if I'm not doing anything really. It's just, I mean, I've been doing runs now for a few hours, so it's nice to be done. And what do we got? What is this guy worth? 36 grand. Basically, what? Come on, man. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna fight it. Let's just go back to the resource site, see if I can actually find someone that doesn't suck. So far, this does not seem to be paying off. Especially when I miss. I will do what I normally do, which is just relog if I don't see anyone here. I mean, so many federal security. Let's just go out. We'll relog once. If we still don't see anything, then I'm going to go in and fly to the other resource site, or to the other potential resource site, see if we can get a high res over there. If not, yeah, we'll just head out. We'll go do some cargo and then get the Python. That way you can do real fighting. Okay. Is everyone that far away? Jeez. A D-bag exploder. That's something. Could be anyway. Can I really not see these guys yet? That's a Type 6. Okay, fine. Cobra. That's potential. That's good, sort of. I don't really want to be fighting wings right now. But at least I'll get these guys scanned in case the feds come. There'll be 2 down. Okay. So we got 2. Just follow these guys around until they get attacked by feds. Oh, he just... Really? Wow. Wow. Okay. That's something I don't usually see. I hope the feds are going to come after you on that. Just runs into the Eagle and blows him up. Nice. What's that there? Is that another Eagle? Another wanted, 2 of 2. Wow, okay. Let's see, where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Just a bunch of freaking pairs of dudes here, apparently. Still think I'd rather follow the cobras, though. Chances are those eagles will be dead as soon as they get attacked, so. I don't really see feds. That's the real problem here. This is so not exciting, and I am not willing to jeopardize what I'm doing here with One Ship Wonder on a freaking couple of cobras in a res with a Type 6. Does not seem like a good plan. Oh, here we go. Now the system authorities finally come in. Shit. Yeah, still follow the cobras because those eagles are going to be destroyed before I get there. Come on. Okay, it looks like they may be going after someone. That's good. There goes one finally. Got my 1 kill so far. Let's see where that went to. Nope, not observable. Or not. It didn't go on either one. It was a mission target. It even said mission target on it, hence why it was a mission target. I'll do one more. If this happens, I'll just abandon these things. That's bullshit. Well, this just isn't that much fun, is it? This guy's definitely not fun. Alright, let's just get out of here. I'll go check out the other planet. If it's dead, then I'll get back to what I was originally doing, because this is going to be a waste of time. It's taking too long to do nothing. Well, let's check this career before I go. My guess is he's bad. And of course, 2 of 2. I mean, are there only wings of 2? Who's the other dude? Viper? Yeah, it must be. Okay. Is he mission target? Does not say that. I swear it said it on the other guy though. Yeah, mission target. Okay, so I just killed the wrong guy. Even though this guy says he is also from the same freaking Deep Space clan. Shit. Yeah, Deep Space clan. Does not say mission target. Apparently you have to go whatever. It's stupid, but whatever. It's fine. There. Definitely tagged him. So. None. 1. Alright, I'm getting out of here. The fact that they made it to where you can't do more than 1 at the same time is really, really pretty much bullshit. Anyone should be upset about that. One more thing wasting our time. I mean, you can only store 3 of the freaking missions in the first place. 3. Whatever. Something preventing me from charging here? Am I like locked out? There we go. Let's go real quickly. I'd say real quickly, but it's not gonna be that quick because this isn't that close. So, but we'll go to the other planet here, 7,000 light seconds away, and see. And otherwise, this has been a big old waste of time on this. How many do I have? Transactions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 though. That's probably fine. Don't have any others. Yeah. Chances are there's not. Does it say? Do I have any information on this? Ice world. So chances are there's nothing. But and this one rings doesn't say what they are. But chances are that's probably better. So take a look at these crappy rings, which are garbage, I'm sure. And then head out to the mines. And I should have enough after. So just go get it if I want it. If I want the Python, go get it, come back and actually start making better money, or do passenger missions. I haven't really decided. The problem with passenger missions is I've already got the faction built up here, so I'm getting full price, whereas with the passenger missions I'll have to actually like build them up again. So I'm not really looking forward to that. Great. I'm like getting stopped by gravity. Okay. That'll speed it up a bit. Going around the sun. So through its orbit. Or through its gravitational pull. Much better plan. I'll know fairly quickly here whether or not there's a res there. At least I don't have to go all the way there. Most of you probably already know it's 1,000 light seconds, so then I'll be able to tell. So, and it's going down quicker and quicker. I'm not even going to waste my time going back to the station. The little bit of extra cash, I'll just go straight to the mines, show you what I've only got 13, I think I said, missions right now going to the mines, so you'll see what that'll get me. Full stack of 20 would obviously be better, but then we'll see what the yep, that's what I thought. Nothing. So not worth going there. Let's get out of here. Set our jump destination for mines. So what I'm going to do is wait to cancel out the massacre missions until after I've got most of my missions filled. That way I can get the best that I can get as far as the really good missions at the mines and fill up most of the way. And then if it does do anything to my reputation, then it'll only be the last couple missions that matter. So no biggie. All right. Sothis Mining. We got a couple bonuses. 100,000, 112,000. That's nice. And so when I cash the rest of these in, I will also collect that bounty. And I just got my huge bounty. At least I could say I have fought in a res in a Type 6 now too. Mark that one off the list and hopefully never do it again. Only thing I won't like about the Python is the jump range. It kind of makes me want to just go for getting the, before I even head back to make more money, just doing whatever it takes to get my FSD upgraded. It might be worth it. I'll have to look and see what I need to get for that. In fact, it's almost certainly worth it. It's just not excited about it. I'm also gonna have to do some planetary stuff if that's the case, probably. So might be a good idea to get, you know, 10 million in the bag to be able to play with if I'm gonna start doing that first. Not sure. We'll see how much money when all is said and done here. I know I need like 52 million, 53 million for the Python decked out the way I want it. So I'll double check that before I get going. This has been basically 36 minutes of waste here, which I'm not really thrilled about, but hopefully there'll be a little bit of a payoff here in a minute. So aside from the waste, we'll see how long it takes here in Sothis to in the mining area to get all of the missions I need and go back and sell them, so you can get kind of an idea of how long a round trip takes. I hate it when it only gives you 2 minutes. I mean, really? Can you not do better than that? Yes, I'm using a docking computer. I'm in an unshielded Type 6 Sumi. I am perfectly capable of landing. For all the people out there bitching and complaining that real men don't use docking computers, I will say this: real men don't complain about what other men are doing. They don't give a shit about whether people are using docking computers. They don't care about what other people do in games that makes them happy. Real men don't bitch about useless stuff. Alright, that being said, here we go. So I'm guessing we'll have over 48 million after cashing these in. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, probably over 48. Or right around there. When you're doing these, make sure you also sell whatever cargo you get, so you're not running around with filled up cargo holds needlessly. Okay, just over 48, plus whatever commodities I've got to sell. There's some microwave cooling hoses. Yeah, I see quite a bit actually. Alright, perfect. So now all I need to do is get the missions from here, which you're really looking to fill up your cargo, which I have, I believe, let's see, 112 if I remember correctly. Ship car. Oh man, damn it. I forgot to put the reason why I was going back to New Dawn first was to put the cargo back in. Oh, Well, I nerfed myself here, so I'll take what I can get this time. I may have to do one more run. It's fine, it just is a little padding. No big deal, but frustrating as hell. Oh man. What a dumb move on my part. Okay. So I'll get the big ones as far as the career stuff goes. Wow, that was so dumb. Let's see what material this is. Nope, not worth it. I'm gonna have to board hop here anyway, so it's no big deal. Silver, that's actually pretty good. I kind of want to look for more still. Alright, board hop. For 8 units of silver, that 130,000 is not bad at all. Let's go solo. I think I was in private there. If not, then I'll switch back into open, check it out. Man, what an epic fail. Alright. Got the stupid shield on. Sad, that's more like a 16 for 149. It's just not, these aren't worth it. I mean, you're getting less than like 1,000 per unit or whatever, which is not really worth it at all. What's going on here? Weird. Oh wait. No, geez, now I'm going to I'm being so dumb. Instead of picking the ones I need, I'm just... Oh, no, this is right. Never mind. I am really out of it after making that mistake. Let's see. Come on. Give me some cargo. 24 units of silver. That's a ripoff. I mean, at this point, it's almost not going to matter. I might as well just take whatever I can get. There's hardly any missions available. Once you get to where you're over... You know, over 100 cargo, like I'm pretty sure I had 112. Once you're at that, you can get a couple million as long as you're allied. I've even had them over 3 million a couple times in doing these runs. And then, of course, I don't even have a Python yet, which would be great for extra cargo and being able to take multiple million missions. So, because that would put me at more than twice the cargo capacity that I have right now. And as it is, I'm making usually... Okay, I'll take that. But usually I'm making... see, this 180 would be 2.8 million, and that's actually not very good because it's silver. So it's not as good as if it was palladium or gold or something. Wish I could find some decent missions. These are really bad. I mean, really bad. 60 for 240. Ugh. Let's see what happens if I drop Masker missions. Abandoned. Do I lose that much? Sucks if I do. Hopefully I didn't lose a full rank though. I didn't, so it didn't really matter. Alright, let's go back to private group and see if I can get anything different. I've taken a ton of courier missions, so all I really need is some cargo missions now, like to fill up what cargo I do have, which is still enough. I mean, it's enough to have 76 cargo. I should be able to find something that isn't just completely garbage like I was just finding. I like to get 2 to 3 to 1, so 2 or 3,000 to 1 unit. Like this is 24. It's just not very good, but I'll take it if I have to, just so that I can get back and get like a full real cargo delivery. This is gross. I guess I'll take this one. What? Seems so bad. I'll go back out. Go into solo. See if I can get another delivery mission. I wouldn't have to fight this hard before. Either I'm being really unlucky or something changed in the past couple hours, because I was at least able to find 8, 12, etc. missions. 12 unit missions or whatever. I'll take it. Okay. Wow. All right. So I'm just gonna get enough to go. I don't want to sit here forever trying to get this when I messed up, and that's the whole reason why this is all so bad. Okay, so I'm going back. That took way longer than it should have because I was too busy looking for stuff instead of... Anyway, yeah, it took way longer than it should have, so I apologize. I know that was boring, but that's why you don't make mistakes like me, so you learn from my mistakes. Don't bring a shield when you don't need one, and don't try and bounty hunt in a Type 6 unless you really just don't have anything to lose and you're incredibly bored, and then you want to be bored more than you already are. That would be the best thing. All right, here we go. Okay. So my guess is we'll be a little bit closer. Probably 4.92 or 3 million, or I mean 49.2 or 3 million, and then after we do one more run, we'll be well over what I need for sure. I mean, as it is, this ship might even be able to, like, after selling it, yeah, I don't know. After selling what I've got here, I'd be really close anyway, so that'll just give me a little bit of extra cash for some different outfitting options, I guess. Double check while I'm waiting. Okay, it's going super fast, so be prepared here to slow down. Okay. So I'm looking over on Coriolis on the other screen here, which I'm not going to flip over to at the moment, but I will when I get into the station. So. Perfect. Alright. I'll get this ready. Preparing my next scene here, so which will allow me to show the internet is what I'm working on. One bit I need to fix here before it'll work. But I thought that would have worked, but maybe I have to reopen. Let's see here. There we go. Let's do... There we go. So... we've got a Python, which will now do core internals, make it a trader, which will load this up with cargo. Now with the Python, I'm willing to sacrifice 8 tons of cargo for a minimum shield, but maybe actually we'll leave it like that until I get there because I want to maximize jump range. Let's see what the shield would take down from the jump range. So do it by weave. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's do a 3D shield actually, just for jump range purposes. All right, so that would not really take the jump range down a whole hell of a lot, I guess. 2917. as opposed to 2930. Nah, it's fine. Shielded up. I won't have to deal with it later. So 53,187 million. So I need at least like 51 million ish before I sell this beast to get it, and that will be just enough to get me back here and to make some more money, or to work on getting an FSD, unless I need combat for that, which it's obviously not going to be ready for yet. But it will be nice to be in my main ship. That is my goal, and then the rest of the time with this series will be doing cool stuff with it. So let's see, and really holding off. I'm not in any hurry to get into like the Anaconda. I want to make the most out of this ship when I get it. So let's enter and get these sold. I said 4.92, but I think I was forgetting about the extra that I had from the silver and stuff that I had to sell. So to the commodities, get rid of this garbage. When I say garbage, I mean at this point I pretty much just want to eject it out of the hold rather than come in here to sell it. Frontier, make a sell all button. Come on, really? Does everything have to be the worst? So let's go to outfitting and fix my problem here. First of all, hard points. Don't need them. Don't want them. Utility mounts. Get rid of this. Fine there. Optional. Why is there a... Oh, the discovery scanner went on here. So yeah. When I leave here, I will remove the 2E cargo rack and put the discovery scanner back on, just so that I can make sure I have at least the minimum discovery scanner for the jump back. So probably want to do that. Oh no, I can just do it when I get back here next time. Cool. Let's make some money one last time here. So I want only things going to the mines. I don't want to have to make a second stop. If it goes to the mines, I'm taking it regardless of how much it's worth. And not so much, there we go. Not so much luck, but. I'm not even going to worry about being full on these either, because it's all going to be about the trip back, really. Kind of hate these ones that are just commodities. Commodities are probably the worst part of this whole thing. Just having to sell them over and over again. Okay. But there's some really good materials you get here. I mean, literally all most of the materials that I've gotten are from this trip. So again, the 50 regular materials, I haven't tried to collect any other than the emissions and 140 data, which will be handy later on. So I'll do one movement over to, I think I'm in a group, so I'll go to solo. Wasn't going to, but might as well try and just maximize my profit before I leave. What is this? Oh, permit to Sol, pretty cool. Petty officer now, nice. Let's go. Cool, so basically it's a waste. Yep. All the ones I already did. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going back again. We're just gonna get out of here. So normally I would just loop a couple more times, I mean board hop a couple more times and try and fill up, even though it's not as much money as the run back from the mines. It's still, you know, between, if you're trying to take good ones, between 40 and 80,000 per mission, which does add up. And then also as you jump from system to system or enter Super Cruise and exit it, you have a chance for them to give you like bonus payments for quicker delivery times and stuff. Come on, I saw you coming in. Uh-oh. Thank you. Go. Okay. Still got a few missions. 10-ish missions, so that'll still be 500-600 grand hopefully, or more. Usually I get 1 to 1.5 ish, and that might be under exaggerating it, but it seems like it's maybe 1.2 to 1.5 on the way back to the mines, and then the mines I get anywhere from 3 to 5 million probably. So it's, the round trip is, I would say, roughly 5 million. And that always adds up too, because I said maybe 5 million or whatever, but I mean 500,000, but this is already 175 or whatever, 170,000, something like that, just for the bonuses. And the big money is on the way back, so then I will definitely have enough for the Python. Don't even need to worry about it. I really should be keeping track of exactly the time it takes to go there and back, but I would say that if you're not messing around and you're able to, you know, get in and out as quickly as possible, roughly 20 minutes there and back. So you get about 3 runs, maybe 2.5 to 3 runs, and maybe more if you're like really quick. I don't know. I haven't really done enough timing of it, but it seems like basically 3 runs an hour is a good goal to shoot for. In which case, if you're doing, like right now, if I can pull 5 minutes, or 5 million per run before the Python, then you're looking at like 15 million an hour, which is what they claim you can get from Road to Riches. So this is a little more interactive than Road to Riches overall. I mean, you are actually doing stuff the whole time instead of just flying out to planets or whatever, but it's not all that much different. It just is kind of a preference thing. If you'd prefer get your trading rank up and get some missions done, fed rank, and some money at the same time, not to mention mission rewards, etc., then do this. If you want your exploration rank up and you want, if you want the oh man, got people in there. So anyway, if you want other stuff up, then yeah, go with exploration though, if that's what you want. You just won't get some of the other benefits, but it'll still be good. Come on, get out of there, guys. An ally like you is always welcome here. Boarding permission denied. Oh, well, go ahead, take control, I guess. It's the first time actually since I've been doing this that I've been stopped there. Normally I really don't wait for it, but I should probably start role-playing a little better since I'm doing the whole one-ship wonder thing and actually wait for docking and all that exciting stuff that goes along with that. Goes. Maybe we can get to 51 before we even start grabbing missions. That'd be cool. I think we're gonna make it. Maybe not. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get out of here, get to commodities, sell this. I think we have some. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we got no inventory, but we do have 108 inventory space. I swear it was 112. I don't know what I did. Oh well, let's not get into it. Let's check out the boards. Almost 51 million. What is the deal? Just having a horrible time getting... I mean, the state's still boom, right? Boom, yeah. Boom. Oh, so that's not in any. That's the reason why I'm not getting there anymore. It's not in boom state, so. And these ones are pending boom, so they could be better soon. Right now, this one still is, and I'm still not getting very many from it. So let's try and see if I redo, go back into open, see if I can get some money. A couple million would be great. 3 would be awesome. Also got to start selecting the high money other data delivery ones. Frustrating as hell. I mean, there, 180 though. I'll take it just for the data, really. No. Kind of getting some nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. I got screwed. Sure. Huh. Well, that's, see, it's pretty good, but like one thing for 12 units, whatever. I'm gonna go back out, flip to, what was I in? Was I in my private group or solo? I can't remember. I'm going private. One Ship Wonder private group. I should show you the ship while I'm waiting. Hopefully these things will come up with some better stuff, but check the missions first, then I'll show you the ship, just since I'm getting ready to get rid of it. We can have a look at it beforehand. The OSW3. See, that's more like what I'm talking about right there. That's so much better. Good thing I checked it out. And a couple modified embedded firmware. It's beautiful. 12 units of gold for 164. I will take it. Well, so far this has been much better. I'm glad I came in here before I went messing around. How much more do I have left? 24, which is perfect because there are actually some that pop up for 24 sometimes, which would be nice. Okay. Show you. Oh, I can't. There's no outfitting here. That's right. So never mind. Well, I think I can actually. Yeah. Wait, maybe not. Huh. I almost. Oh, I guess you do have to be in the outfitting for it to work. Maybe. Sucks. So now I can go back to solo and see if we have any small additional one for solo, and then get the rest of the good missions. Did I switch over? Oh yeah, so once again I did this. This is what happens. See, I get too involved in what I'm doing and don't pay attention to the fact that I didn't even turn the game back on. So sorry about that. I will get back on track. It's been a long time since I've been working on videos and stuff. So there you go, 24 units of gold. It's a little less than I would like for it to be, but it's perfect because it fills me up. So nope. Okay, good. Perfect, we're done. Let's get the hell out of here. see, can I see it here? Yes. So now we can look. Let's see if I can figure this out again. It's been a while. Nope. There we go. That's the tail. Let's see. This thing is so awkward. There we go. Trash heap. That's its name. See me in there, and that is the trash heap, EOS3. So just wanted to show it off before it's gone, because I really can't wait to get rid of it. So get into the real ship, the real meat and potatoes, as they would call it, or whatever. Come on. It would be really nice to get some engineering done. The Python basically to me is pretty much just a transport ship until you can actually get it properly fitted and get some engineering done on it. I love the Python, not as much as other ships, but it is probably arguably the best multi-purpose ship. I personally think that's the Anaconda. I think for combat I love my Corvette more than my Anaconda, but it's close, and I really like the Cutter a lot too, despite the fact that it handles like a freaking beached whale. But I just enjoy it. My favorite ships to fly probably are the Vulture and the FDL, but the problem is obviously those ships don't get used for anything other than combat. Okay, now we got a possible cargo stealer on the way here, so hopefully I can get in before he starts to interdict me. So really don't want to deal with that. Man, get there, get there, get there. It could be him. I'm just gonna let him take me in. I don't care if I line up right. I need to get away from this pirate. Perfect. If you want me, dude, come and get me. Come and get me right here at the station. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come across that enemy anytime in the near future. Whoa. That was trippy. dare you to shoot at me now, dude. Seriously. You go right on ahead.
2,000 meters from touchdown. Authorization clear. You are go for approach to pad 1-5. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander. Solid contact. Securing ship. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
And goes. Let's see. If I could get to 54 million, that would be perfect and great, and I would still have some extra millions for outfitting stuff if I needed to. I really can't guarantee that kind of money, but it would be nice. And it looks like I'm going to be real close to that, if not there. Yep. Made it. Commodities. Bitch. Okay. Let's go to outfitting and do the last couple things I need to do in here, which are sell this, buy a oh no, a transfer, sorry. Transfer basic. And I need to put my fuel scoop back on. So I believe it was a class 3. Maybe not. Class 4? Transfer? Maybe not. What the hell? I must have sold my fuel scoop. That sucks. I thought for sure I kept it, or it's at the other dock, but I'm not going back there. Unless they just don't have a fuel scoop. So let's see. You got a 1E fuel scoop. Thank you. Looks like I am going back there. I might as well get some. Let me check. Stored modules. It'll take 6 minutes for my 3B. I can get there in 6 minutes. I might as well just get a little bit more money. So now this time I'm not going to the mines. I'm going to the other place. So new home. Nope. As much as I would like more money. New home generally has more money anyway, so it's fine. How disappointing. I say they generally have more money. Now all of them are going to the mines. Oh well. And literally, I mean, can we... Wow. Where was this stuff when I needed it? That's fine. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need the money anyway. Well, I do, but I don't need it that bad. Just need to not take 6 minutes for me to get there. And I need to look on Inara to find out where I can get myself a Python, although I think it'd probably just be best to go to Diagwandery. At least this way I can find out which would be the closest to here with the discount if I use Inara, so.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. It's kind of weird the stuff they're showing having pythons when I'm looking here. Just quickly switch over for you. And actually switch back next time, but this is what we're looking at. So I always thought that 109 Piscium or Diagwandery had it discounted, but I guess we'll be going here because it's the closest place, and hopefully they got good outfitting otherwise. So good enough. Good enough. It's a plan. And I'll pretty much just get there and buy it today, and then that'll be done with this day since I missed all the other days. And since we're already approaching an hour and a half. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier, but I did mention in the previous recordings, is that this isn't going to be so edited. This is going to be more like a stream where I'm really just doing this for fun. I'm not going to spend a ton of time recording, so the people that really want, you know, just short edited shows, this is probably not going to be for you. The people that want to just hang out and, you know, have it on in the background or check out what I'm doing or whatever, but those people might really enjoy it. I don't know why I just sped up for no reason. That was stupid. Because I like to have just random streamers games on while I'm driving or whatever, and you know, just to listen to them and see what their thoughts are on different things going on in the game. So that'll be more what this is for, is those people. Cool thing about this station is around 10 right there. See, you don't always have to go down to 1 million miles or one mile or whatever the hell it is. It just drops it off a lot quicker for you. Go. It'll be nice to do some other stuff with the Python before coming back here, though. As nice as it is to make lots of money, it would be cool to maybe start working on some engineering if I can. If I need more money for something, then I'll worry about that. Or I could always do passenger missions if I want to trade it up. Even though I will start out slow there. But again, if I'm not really worrying about the grind as much, it's not such a big deal. Okay, so outfitting, let's get that back on here. Let's see if there's anything more. Sell this, because I'm not going to need it. Transfer. I can transfer, but let's... I'm just... Oh man, come on. I'm just curious if there is any better fuel scoops I can buy just temporarily. We'll save... Oh man, there is. Thank you so much. This is going to be a joy compared to what I had. Alright, perfect. And sell the one that's in there. And now we're going to flip over here. HIP. Copy that. Back to the game. Boardage Enterprise is the one, it looks like. What? I really hate that. Alright. Let's do it. This better be good considering how far it is away. I guess I could check the next one. Next one's only 1 light year further. Oh yeah. We're going to Scully Power Station in IX instead. Forget that. It's also an easier name. If you got an easier name, you deserve going to. Oh man, 14 jumps. Ugh. IX. Ugh. Something happened to my jump range? Have I sold my cargo? Maybe I didn't sell my cargo yet. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that's true, because it seems way more expensive, or way lower than it should be. Okay, it's just that though. What is my jump range? I mean, it should be right, so I guess whatever. Ooh, a whole jump it saved me. Great. There's really not much I can do either. It's just the way it is, I guess. 14 jumps. 14 boring ass jumps. So I guess I will make you not have to endure this, and bring you back. Well, I guess maybe we'll just end it here, and I'll start it with me getting the Python. So until next time, I guess I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Well, I made it to the station, and I decided to just go ahead and continue where we left off here and add it to the end of the video. So let's go ahead, and since you stuck with all that, you deserve the payoff of actually seeing what ends up happening here. So gotta do the usual, sell the core internals. most money I can anyway. So I don't lose money on my exchange. Scoop, sell. Sure, let's sell it. Just sell it all. Did I already sell all this? Okay. That's it. So, let's sell the ship. Let's buy a ship here. I should have looked, actually. Probably would have been the smart thing to do. There it is. Beautiful. Let me make sure. Is that the discount price? What is the normal price? I think maybe the normal price is actually like 56 million, so that's fine. Yeah, so this is the discounted price. Let's do it. Exchange. Confirm. And I am going to name this ship my main ship. My Serenity ship, my Millennium Falcon. I will name it, as all great ships should be, after an amazing woman. So, I will name this ship. And also an amazing woman who has a great name for a ship. Autumn Dawn. And we will call this ship ID Wonder. Let's do Roman numerals. Well, maybe not. 4 just probably works better. Well, let's do it. We'll switch it up, do it a little different. So nameplate, let's see. Like it. I like that the best, I think. I think I just like the regular. Kind of like the gray on this for the number or for the ID. Doesn't stand out as much as the name. I kind of like that. So let's see if we've got any outfitting, which I really hope we do, because this thing isn't exactly a jumping fool here. So sell. Core internal, we're going with 2A. We've got it. Power plant. $5D thrusters. course. Best of the best. Power distributor if we've got it. Hopefully we do. There we go. So far so good. Want some sensors. This is a great place. I'll remember it for upgrades for sure. Could be my first bookmark. Oh wait, options internal. First of all, let's do swaps. Should upgrade that to an advanced, but let's check and see what we got first. This needs to be a docking. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a shield, because that was my plan. I don't really need a docking computer, but I don't really need the 2 cargo either, or 4 cargo or whatever. So I guess we'll do that. Oh, wait, but they, oh man, the discovery scanner's in a class 3. Let's do this then. Sell. I shouldn't have bought it. Whatever. Transfer this. Go with shield here. So browse shop, cargo rack. Maybe not. What kind of fuel scoop we got here? Expensive ones, but that's pretty cheap. This needs to be a shield for sure. It's a 3D shield generator. Cool. So we got shields. We got everything we need other than needing to know what we're going to do now. Let's have a look. Good. Looks real good. Wish I was better at controlling this freaking camera. Kinda wanted to get in. Can I not zoom? I see. So yeah, there I am. Autumn Dawn. Looks pretty good. Alright. So now I guess it's just a matter of figuring out what I want to do. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm a pretty successful trader at this point, being a merchant and all. I might as well indicate that on my ship. It's not my favorite decal to put on, but it is what I am known for at the moment. So there we go. Looks good. This thing is so freaking ridiculous to use. There we go. Cool. Alright. So now the plan is we could keep it with cargo. We can load it with passengers. Or we can find out about what we need at the engineers. So Elvira is already unlocked, which is great because that's frame shift drive. And let's just double check this, but I'm sure my frame shift situation is not looking great. I mean, it's been worse, so. Oops. Alright, so let's switch over to the web here so we can look at Inara, at the engineers, and see what Elvira is going to require. So we need attain a maximum distance from career start location of at least 300. I believe I've done that. Provide 3 units of Soontil relics. Where the hell are those? What does it say? See, new tab. It's related to the mysterious planet Soontil. Rare goods are sold on the open market and claimed to be from Soontil. So I guess we go to EDDB and see if I can find them. Because this sounds like rare item, which, I mean, okay, so not there. Alright. Soontil relics, where can I find them? How about that? We'll just go to the forums and do it the easy way. They're in Enjuri, if you don't already know, or something like that. The engineers page tells you that? Does it say that? Really? Seems too easy. New engineers. I guess I should have looked. You can buy them at Chernovsky City. Oh, well, okay, never mind then. This is probably going to be some fun jump, I'm sure. Said Chernovsky City, huh? Chernovsky City. Well, wait, it's in. I won't actually leave you on that again. So it's in Enjuri. which is a long freaking ways away again. More jumping, guys. More jumping. There it is. So, I am definitely not going to force you guys to endure this trip into Python, which is going to be a brilliant 13 more jumps. So, I will leave you guys now, and next time we'll come back and start trying to engineer up the good old Python. And also, before we go, actually, let's take a look, see what it's going to require here. Frameshift drive, increased range, of course. Atypical disrupted wake echoes, which I believe we did get. And chemical processors would be good for the second grade. So let's just double check and make sure because I know I can get chemical processors fairly easily. Let's see. Data. Atypical disrupted wake echoes. I have plenty for that, so that's not really a problem. And materials. It is chemical processors, which I will be able to find in ship salvage from transport ships. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then from there, strange wake solutions I don't think I have yet. Yeah, I'm not up to that yet. So I'll have to do some wake scanning and all that fun stuff, but at least it could give me a start with a little bit of increased jump range if I can get to the second level, which shouldn't be that difficult. So that's what we'll be working on. I'll start heading over there, and I will try and get that taken care of. Anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for joining. If you bared with it, I appreciate it, and have a great day.